Okay, so today I went up to Serpentine Dam, which is just southeast of Perth, Western Australia. It's a great ride. A lot of motorcyclists are out today, and also I'll be hitting 10,000 kilometres on the motorcycle, so I thought just come along for a quick ride. Unfortunately, my dead cat for my action camera, I think, fell off on the hour-long drive to get to the start point at the bottom of the hills. So unfortunately the audio is completely noise wind blown out. So I increased the volume for some of the slow speed and start offs and that sort of thing. But for most of the video, it's I suppressed the audio down to 20% just because it was completely wind blown. So unfortunately, no great audio for this. I put online and ordered some better audio equipment because unfortunately I just have an accent camera which doesn't have great wind resistance. My DIY dead cats for the microphones weren't great. But I hope you enjoy the ride. I edited it down a good amount so it's not too long because overall I think it was about a 40-minute ascent and descent from Serpentine Dam. So I've cut it down a good amount and tried to keep in some of the interesting things. It was a great ride, so I hope you enjoy. Bye. So this is coming into Jarrahdale, which is a small town up in the hills near Serpentine Dam. It's jacaranda season, so you'll see a lot of bright purple trees about, which is great. It's a great cozy town. It reminds me a lot of the area where I grew up, which is down towards Collie. But you'll definitely recommend, if you come to Western Australia, spend some time, not just going to the main tourist places, but if you have a chance to rent a motorcycle or a car just to go around and check out some of these small towns. So just passing the Jarrahdale General Store here, you'll see a bunch of motorcycles from one of the various motorcycle clubs that are going out for a social ride. We'll see those guys again up at the dam actually. So it was a lovely view from the on the dam cafe restaurant, the bistro on the dam. It was a great view, great food, and we caught up again with all those motorcycle fellas from the general store. Now we're going to head down and go across the actual top of Serpentine Dam, and make our way descending a different route back. It's a big loop to go up and down from Serpentine Dam, so we're going to take the more southern route back down to the southwest of the mile. Case of everybody should ride their own ride. This is currently a 70 zone with a blind rise and a solid white line. And these fellows are probably doing, I was doing 70, so it's a 70 zone, and these guys are doing, I'd say, at least double that. everybody should ride their own ride. These guys were a social motorcycle club, but even if you're in a group, ride your own ride. I don't really recommend this sort of dangerous behaviour, unfortunately. This road actually has a lot of fatalities. It's not too evident to see in the video here, but to the left, just here, you can see the nice tall wall. This is actually a Buddhist monastery that we have in near Serpentine. Big tall wall, very nice. I've been told that you can attend to do sort of like vegetarian meal donations in exchange, where you can eat with the monks, so it's interesting. But descending here is a great view over all the flatlands, the lowlands, and I think you can see the ocean on the horizon there. So it was a very nice in person to have a view going down this hill out over the landscape. Coming up on 10,000 kilometre on the Hunter 350 after about 18 months of ownership. It's been really enjoyable. So the next video is going to be the 10,000 kilometre service and then a review of the motorcycle.